mom's going to take my computer and completely throw it away.
Whatever happened to the predator who was more worried about losing access to his computer than the safety of a child?
Take my computer and completely throw it away.
His mom's going to take his computer away. Oh, no. What is this guild going to do without him, though?
Oh, no.
He was something else. And so we're going to be watching the video from Generic White YouTuber. There's going to be a link in the description. Watch the whole video yourself. Where is he now? You know, these haven't been going too well for everyone. There's been a couple of guys who watched, and remember the one we did about that one guy? I think there's an active murder mystery out there about what happened to him.
Stacy passed away at the age of 41.
He's dead!
Just 15 days.
And I'm just... Is this what this dude was on when he died? Holy crap.
This seemed to push Leanne over the edge, as 3 days later, she set her apartment on fire.
She's on that morphine too or something, Dane, wasn't
Yeah, she might have got him, dude. Right, yeah, well, like his wife.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what happened to the predator who lived with his mom.
Donald Leroy Morrison Jr. was the most stereotypical computer predator to ever appear on To Catch a Predator. From the way he dressed to the fact that he said his mom was going to take away his computer after he got caught.
I guess that's a good way to put it. The most stereotypical, right? Yeah.
Donald Morrison's life actually started off promising. He graduated from high school in 1975. He soon began working a number of jobs, which include being a football announcer as well as working for the federal government.
He was a football announcer? I just heard how he talked.
My mom's going to take my computer. And
my mom will take my computer. I guess out there, he's got one down, the 50, the 40, the 30. Oh. You know,
The old school.
Right.
However, Don's life started going downhill a few years before meeting with Chris Hansen. In 2000, while working as a customer service technician for Dell, Morrison was arrested.
Yeah, that's where he got his computer from then. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you know it's Adele.
The authorities discovered even more disturbing images of kids and of Donald Morrison himself on his computer. Morrison's bond was set at $125,000, which he was unable to pay.
Yeah, that was that's years ago too. Is this before the whole Sting thing happened?
Wow.
And was ordered to pay a $197 fine and had to spend a year in jail. Thanks to the time he...
Okay, I was going to say, he got out on $197, so I had to spend a year in jail. Okay, that's something at least.
Additionally, Morrison did not need to register as an offender. Donald Morrison would be released.
What? Jeez, dude got off. He didn't have to register. He's got a freaking computer full of that stuff and...
Wow.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, it's...
Donald ended up living with his parents and got a job as a cookie baker. Despite his run-in with the law, it wasn't enough of a kick in the pants for Morrison. He continued chatting and meeting with young women online.
Okay, so all that happened before he got on To Catch a Predator. God.
That's crazy.
I didn't know. What did we? I can't remember if we knew some of that or not when we recorded it. I think maybe we got to the end where we do like the part where we look up their wiki and maybe we saw some of it. But
oh yeah.
But this gives a lot more context, like what was going on before. Jeez, dude. All right, well.
Wow.
However, in April 2006, Donald Morrison began chatting online with a girl who said she was 15. After talking for less than 2 hours, Morrison decided to drive to the child's home and meet her.
Yeah, I remember that. He moved quick. 2 hours. He was on his way.
Donald was an open book, talking freely about his previous arrest.
I have a compulsion with for younger women, just meeting them. I've met about a dozen of them.
Wow.
How do I don't remember this part?
Yeah, seriously, same. Like I'm the same though. I guess I wanted to put this way out of my mind.
Yeah, right. I was like,
wow.
I don't know if it like skipped over it in the clip we watched, or if it's just, you know, once I watched, I'm like, I'd never want to think about that again.
So this is something you do frequently?
No, I haven't done it I haven't done it since I moved here to Florida. I knew I shouldn't have done it.
I ain't done it since I moved to Florida, you know, first time, I guess, for everything, you know, not really, because I already been to jail for it, but you'll.
When people sweet talk me, I fall.
Upon leaving the house, Donald Morrison was tackled by police and arrested. Donald was diabetic and went into shock after being placed in handcuffs.
Oh, yeah, this is the dude the dude that's like, I give up, and they're like, boo, shut up. Put you back in jail.
Unlike in Texas, Morrison's punishment was a bit harsher this time. He was ordered to spend 9 months in jail, 3 years probation, and lifetime registry as an offender.
Okay, well, at least he's got to register. That's
right. They got him this time.
Yeah, they got him red-handed. The second time. You know what? 9 months in jail this time.
Since he had already spent 67 days in jail, this counted toward Morrison's 9-month sentencing. Because of that, Donald Leroy Morrison was released on December 4th, 2006, just in time for the holidays.
Dude, why is this so light? It's the second time. And he was like talked about how he's met up with young girls like 12 times.
Right, dude. On the show. Like, it's like they have that recording.
I'm like, well, we don't want your mom taking your computer away, so we'll let you out, I guess.
Things stayed quiet for the next several years, and it appeared that Chris Hansen's kick in the pants had worked. However, it turned out that Hansen should have kicked a bit harder.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
No way he'll do it a third time. Well, I say a 14th time.
Right.
Donald Morrison found himself back behind bars. Morrison was spotted in a public library looking at pictures of children on Facebook.
No way, dude. That's so disgusting, man.
Like, how many times I gotta catch the dude? All right.
Donald wasn't kidding when he said his mom threw his computer away.
The mom threw, he had to go to the freaking, you cannot use the computer anymore. I'm going to go to the library and creep publicly. What a genius. What an absolute big brain move. I'm glad he's so dumb and got caught. All right.
According to Donald's application for a public defender, he was unemployed and not making any money, which would explain why he was still living with his mother.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of that's not a surprising thing. Like when he's actually registered as a sex offender, he probably just stayed in the house and, didn't want anybody to know. But apparently he just can't fight his primal urges to go look at kids or whatever.
Donald Morrison and his lawyer decided to fight this case. They tried to get it dismissed and even said not allowing Donald Morrison to be in a public library violated the First Amendment and was unconstitutional.
Okay. Man, God, dude, this is always so depressing to hear. Like, it's disgusting. Well, that's his First Amendment right. You gotta let him in them libraries and them kids are, so he can go creep on people.
However, the court would ultimately disagree, saying that the library ban was related to achieving a legitimate public interest, namely protecting children from a registered offender.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
Right.
No. No.
Donald's actions at the library were eerily similar to those that got him convicted in 2006. In any case, Donald Morrison ended up pleading no contest and had to spend 40 days in jail.
Dude, there's like still so much left of this video, dude. What else does he do after that?
How much more jail is this man in?
How much like tiny stays in jail can he handle?
Yeah.
Like it's the first time they caught him, when they caught like the whole computer and everything, he had like $100,000 bond or something. The third time they've caught him doing stuff that he's not supposed to be doing, $1,500.
Right. There's down to $900.
Well, heck, you've already spent most of your time in jail already, so I guess we'll just let you walk out of here.
Donald Morrison picked up where he left off and continued living with his mother. A few years later, YouTuber Joey's Teacap channel got in touch with Donald Morrison.
Oh, yeah, we always go check out these channels, so they got some, what they do?
I know. Are you going away for Christmas break?
That I can't do, because I'm a caretaker for my mom.
He's like, no, can't do it, dude.
For Donald Morrison, finding time to get out of the house was the least of his problems. In June 2017, Morrison got into trouble when he backed into another vehicle and shouted obscenities and left before the police arrived.
Good old hit and run. All right, there you go. All right. You son of a gun, I backed into you. I hate you, skirt.
Ultimately pleaded guilty and was given 6 months probation and paid a total of $870 in fines, but did...
Dang, he paid more backing into somebody than he did freaking...
Yeah, don't eat... Oh.
In 2022, Donald Morrison got sued for owing $2,456 in credit card debt, despite knowing...
Ooh, I'm going hard times. Can't work. Got credit card daddies dodging, getting sued.
Right?
The judge awarded the case to Midland Credit Management, who were the ones who had filed the lawsuit. Despite this ruling, Donald Morrison ended up not paying a single penny due to what happened next.
It's like, you guys think you can get your money?
Wow.
Dude's just like, I ain't paying.
I'm going to jail. I'm getting out of that.
All right, what happens next?
Donald Morrison was scheduled to appear for another court hearing for the same case. Like before, though, he didn't appear. Then, one day later, on October 13th, 2022, Donald Leroy Morrison Jr. passed away at age 65.
He done went and died, Dane.
Wow.
Racked up that debt and kicked the bucket.
This whole thing was a roller coaster.
It's not even, there's still more to it. Okay, well, how did he die? How did he die?
The cause of death was not revealed, but given that it happened right after no showing a court date, it's possible that Donald killed himself. Through Morrison's obituary, it was discovered that his mother had died sometime between 2017 and 2022.
Yeah, so his mom had already passed away. He's in debt. See, I like this guy's video. I like how he really gives the details, because there's several people that do these, like Where Are They Now? But most of the video is just like the To Catch a Predator video, and then like at the very end they say, oh well, they just go read the Wikipedia, right?
Right.
but this is like way more informative. And
This gave us a pregame, you know what I'm saying? Like, this happened before.
yeah,
prequel?
for real. Dude had a wild life though.
He got pinged with like so many $1,000 fines.
Dude,
You know
what
what I
a
mean?
sad life, really. Oh, well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.